This is your February 2019 General Tarot reading, and I hope you guys are well. This is an intense reading. This may or may not apply for you. It's one or the other I'm getting, so of course you can always check out your rising sun and moon, or your other two from whatever you're watching here to see if any of those apply more if this doesn't apply for you. I have a feeling this is going to apply for somebody. This is for somebody or a group of you. So this is for Libra rising, Libra sun, Libra moon. As usual, I am using the Spiral Tarot deck for your basic layout. I've worked with this particular deck, not just the style or the spiral deck itself, but this deck for a long time. And for some reason, the visions come to me more easily with this, perhaps because thousands of people have actually touched these cards. It just seems to flow easier with them because I've had them for so long. For your clarifiers this month, sorry, I'm being distracted by my dog. I am using this cute little tarot deck called the Wildwood Tarot. I've used this before. If you've been watching me for a while, you may remember these. If you're new, then welcome. So I'm going to show you your basic layout first, and then I'll get started. Your central experience for the month of February 2019. You have strength. Your challenge is the Hierophant. What is helping you is the Ace of Pentacles. At the core or root of your being, you have the Six of Wands. This is really nice. You're coming away from the Two of Pentacles. Your best possible outcome is Justice. Your card, your Major Arcana card. Coming up for you is the Eight of Wands. You right now are the Three of Swords. In your surroundings, you have the Queen of Swords. This is your court card. You have two of your own cards in here. Your hope is for the Nine of Pentacles. And your general outcome is the Two of Wands. This really is an amazing reading. I hope that it does resonate for a lot of you. It's just that some parts in it are kind of painful. So when I picked strength, or when it came out for you as your central experience, I got the distinct feeling that you feel as though you have to stay strong for something this month, or rather than any of the other myriad ways I could interpret this for you, I got that you had to be strong for something or about something, or be strong in yourself concerning something, holding your ground over something almost. And the card to go with it in this deck is called The Journey. It's number 13, which normally in other decks it's called Death. And so it seems to be that something has to end or something has to transform. And you know this. And so you're having to remain strong with being determined to allow things to change or pass away. This can be taken in a number of different ways. We'll get into it. But basically, I'm feeling that in February, you have to stay strong concerning an end of something or a transformation, big death, or a big transformation of something. This could even affect your external reality, and which is why I'm kind of getting the feeling that you need this change to happen, or this change is going to happen, and so you're getting prepared, or you're preparing yourself to stay strong through this process, or to hold your ground on something that you know is right for you. This could even more broadly be thought of, or more psychologically thought of, as you yourself, as your own identity or your own individual. You are transforming. You're becoming more powerful. You're becoming more aware of what you need and what you want for yourself. You're choosing to empower yourself to allow things to change that need to change concerning yourself or your life. Your challenge is healing and hope. It may be a challenge to accept these changes or to stay strong for these changes right now, to have a positive attitude or hope that you can do this. You may feel discouraged at times, or something about this is really possibly painful for you, and it's not easy to constantly believe in what you're doing or to have hope or faith in what you're doing, because something about this hurts. Something about this is not easy. It brings up either old hurts or something about it, or even a fear of hurting someone else or hurting a situation by following yourself. You're struggling with this a little bit. But it's just a challenge. It's not stopping you. It's just something that you have to adjust. What is helping you? You have the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, which in this is called respect. What is helping you is to respect your own new beginning. This could be a dream that you've decided to follow, a place that you want to go to, a place, a new job, a new reality, a new something in your life that you're feeling very protective of. Deep within yourself, you know that you need to follow this pentacle or do this or embark on this new beginning and make it happen or make it manifest. It's already manifesting is what I'm getting. But it almost feels as if you're afraid this is going to upset other people or change. This is going to change things, or other people may not be wanting you to do this because it changes things for them. Or other people may possibly be, some people may be telling you that you can't do this or you shouldn't do this, or what would you do about A, B, and C. But what is helping you is to be very protective on demanding, not demanding, but needing respect concerning this new beginning. This new beginning, you need this new beginning. This is what you want. And you need respect concerning your own will or your determination to have this new beginning. No matter what happens, you need this. Or you feel driven to do this. You've been working towards this possibly for a long time. And so you're feeling very protective of this new beginning, and you're also demanding a certain level of respect for this. Or you have utmost respect for this new beginning and a willingness to do the work, or to launch, I'm getting the word launch this. So this is what's helping you. And at your core, this seems very specific. You have the Six of Wands with the Ten of Swords, which in this is called instruction. It feels as though you've been learning something for a long time. You may have even been in school for a long time to get a degree in something in order to launch a new business or a new career. It seems as though you've graduated or you have the skills that you need now. This card, by the way, the Ten of Swords, is called instruction. This elder or teacher in the picture is teaching the young one how to shoot his or her bow and arrow. And so you have developed your skills to a point now where you are able to be completely successful with what you've learned or what you're doing now based off of what you've learned. You may be graduating literally, either from college or taking a course or getting some kind of a degree or an official notification that you have mastered something or know something well enough to be able to practice it. This could even just be you've come a long way and you've learned a lot on asserting yourself towards fulfilling your goals or not giving up on your goals to the point where you have success. You have something to celebrate right now. You feel very accomplished, or you feel like you have finally reached the finish line. You're ready to take off with this. So, in the past, or where you're coming from, you have the Two of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, which in this is just simply called the Wheel. I don't know if you can see it. I like this card. It's a sweater being woven on a loom with a wheel on it. So you're coming away from a period of adjustment or needing to make a decision about what exactly are you going to do. Are you going to relocate? Are you going to pick one job over another? Are you going to go towards what you want or stay with what you've got? Or you wondered how it was materially possible to do that or to go with one. What is helping you here in your reading is the Ace of Pentacles. So it seems, since this is your past or what you're coming from, it looks as if you were undecided or you weren't sure how to go about it. But you have decided, and this is what's helping you, is to go towards what you truly want. And you know what you want. It just seems as if you were aware that it would change everything. Either it would change your entire reality or change things for others or just change in general. You know, this Two of Pentacles reminds me of Libras because he or she is weighing and balancing first before making a decision. But picking what you truly want is what will serve you this good fortune or what will bring about a positive change. And that's why I'm getting what's helping you is you have already decided or you're ready to do this. And that's why you're feeling so protective of it or you need respect with this is it took you so long to get to this point of mulling things over, weighing the pros and cons, thinking about how it would affect everything. But ultimately, you know that this is the transformation or the change that you really need for yourself. And so now you're determined to stick by this. And so your best possible outcome is Justice, your Major Arcana card. With it, you have two clarifiers. I'll show you this one first. With it, you have the Tower. And again, I'm getting something in here that something about your decision or what you're determined to follow through with is going to upset some things. But you have decided, or your best possible outcome is to realize that this is what you need. And to, even though it may upset some things, those things being upset, you can't really do anything about that. You can't, we can't always hold back on what we need for ourselves because it's going to upset things or people or situations. We have to go with what we truly need for ourselves or what we feel is our true purpose or what we need to do. And so your best possible outcome is to stay peaceful and calm and not take this on as in feeling guilty about this. Or if you do not decide to go with what you truly need for yourself right now, or to have this transformation or major end or change of something occur, you won't feel right in yourself. It will become shattering for you. Whatever this is needs to be adjusted or changed or ended because it is no longer serving you, or it is no longer what you're supposed to be doing anymore. And so you could be one or the other. You could feel shattered by this, or you could remain calm and realize that this is what's just and true. It's just, it may cause some upsets, and there's nothing to really be done about that. But you certainly can remain calm and peaceful for other people through this too, if it involves other people. This can even be Lady Justice casting someone down too, is one way. It could be that the reason why this person is falling from the lightning struck tree is something to do with her decision. So with this, you have, in this deck it's called the Shaman, but this is the Magician. Something old that no longer serves the situation needs to come to an end so that you can move forward and take initiative and begin a major new beginning in your life. This involves weighing and making a major decision, or remaining balanced amid the chaos. And once the chaos is over, this feels quick to me. This doesn't feel like a long drawn out strike. This feels like a quick one. So even though it's intense and it does upset things, before you know it, this will fall away and a new path will be revealed to you, or you know exactly what you're manifesting or what you want to do or what you are doing. Something about something falling apart or ending is making you feel empowered enough to move forward with your life or what you need for yourself. You can manifest what you want with the Magician. You can make this happen. And it's doing what's right for you. If you didn't do this, if you didn't go with this, you would feel torn inside. It wouldn't be right. It would almost, I'm almost getting that you would feel like you're coming to an end, or you won't make it, or something, it shatters your dreams to not do this. You have to do this. Otherwise you feel torn up. So this is your best possible outcome, is to make your major decision and realize that it is fair and just for you to do this, whatever it is, and embark on your new beginning. Justice will prevail. Things will be righted. You will be moving forward onto a new life. I mean, this could even be something as specific as a relationship falling apart. And if you're married, getting divorced. And after the divorce, realizing that you can begin a new life for yourself and you're actually feeling really good about it. And you feel like you can truly be yourself and move forward with what you want for yourself. And you actually feel invigorated and excited about being on your own, or being able to do things on your own now. That's one story. Another one could be that you feel the need to relocate for a possible job or opportunity that has come up that you've worked very hard towards. But if you're in a relationship, they may not be willing to go with you, and so you may need to leave them behind in order to pursue your dreams. And again, that shakes up things. It puts certain things to a dramatic end, but it's what you really need to do for yourself. That's another option. It could be leaving home behind to seek other places or other things. And so it just shakes up naturally your existing reality that you've got. In the future, you have the Kingfisher, which in this is the King of Swords. I like this version of the King of Swords. And you have the Eight of Wands. New opportunities are speeding towards you. You have a great, you have a great opportunity, and this is it. You feel the need to follow this. You have to follow this, even though it changes things that have already been existing. But this feels like an amazing, great opportunity being brought your way. You may have many opportunities open up for you, or possibilities. I am getting, for somebody or some of you, you may have to relocate or search out different areas to see where you can launch something or set something up, or begin something new, a new reality for yourself, to follow your dreams or follow what you've been working towards all this time. You will be successful with this. But there may be many options, many job offers, many locations that you love, many things are headed your way, many offers or invitations. You may be flying on airplanes or going from one place to another. With the Kingfisher here, this specifically just the bird, the Kingfisher, regardless of the card that it is, which is the King of Swords. The Kingfisher in particular talks about new sunshine, newfound happiness, feeling joyful, and true purpose or true love. It may be that you need to travel someplace in order to find your true love, or you have found true love and you have to travel in order to go back to it, or something. This can be a true love as in a job that is a true love, or a location that is a true love, or a house that you truly love. You're following your heart. You're following what you truly need for yourself. And messages are headed your way. It's going to be up to you to leap or to start flying towards these things. You're on your way in the future. It does take a clear mind in order to discern which of these opportunities are the best for you. The King of Swords is all about mental discrimination, or mental organization, or clarity of thought, or clarity of perception. And he's most definitely all about making decisions. So keep a clear head while making these decisions, or deciding what opportunities to go with, because I'm getting that there are many, or many options. But you'll know which ones to go with if you just trust your own perceptions and follow what your heart needs. If it looks good but your heart's not into it, then those aren't the choices for you. The Kingfisher in particular in this deck to me represents the mingling of the heart and the mind. Your heart and your mind have to be in harmony, and they will be in harmony in the future, enough for you to be able to make good decisions for yourself based off of where you want to go, what you should go with, what you should go towards. So right now, this is one of the things in here that's leading me to believe that for somebody you may be having to leave a relationship behind, or something about a relationship hasn't worked out. Because you have the Three of Swords with the Two of Cups. Or no, I'm sorry. This is the Lovers, major arcana. Again, a major choice. You have to make a major choice, and something about this major choice, even though it's true to you and it's what you need, it's a hard choice. It involves possible heartbreak or sadness over leaving an alliance behind, or choosing one thing over another, one person over another, a location over somebody over a location. Either way, it feels a little bit bittersweet. It's not a clean, easy break here. That's one of the reasons on why I'm kind of getting that you have to stay strong in yourself for this, or you feel as though you have to be strong to deal with this ending or transformation. It's not something that comes effortlessly or easily. And this may be one of the reasons on why this healing and this hope is a challenge, is because it's not an easy transformation, even though it ultimately it's what's best for you and it's what you want, but it does involve possibly having to leave something behind. And it's not an easy choice to make. This is where you're at now. It may even just be that a relationship is ending because it's no longer working, and it's a hard choice to swallow, to leave this or to end this. It's not easy. In your surroundings, you have the Woodward with the Queen, the Queen of Swords. The Woodward in this deck is Justice, although it's number 11. He kind of reminds me of Strength, honestly, and I do know that in the older versions of the tarot decks, Strength actually used to be number 11, and number 8 used to be Justice. And so I'm kind of getting the feeling this may be more the Strength meaning of it. But either way, don't both these people look very determined? Both of them look very determined and decided about something, and almost borderline stern or set in what they've decided, as if they have to defend themselves over what they've decided, over making sure that something is balanced or fair or just, or even simply defending a choice or a decision. This is reminding me of, what is it? Your dream or your ace that's beginning your new journey with reality, with respect here. It's almost like you need to defend this or demand respect with what you've chosen. Interesting. This is going on in your surroundings. You might need to come off stronger than usual in your surroundings concerning other people's opinions of what you're doing or deciding. I don't know. It could be that you have somebody like this in your surroundings that you have to contend with or have a conversation with. So your hope. You have the Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups, which in this is a positive card. It's called Rebirth. I'm getting something really simple, which is your hope is for personal renewal, to come back in touch with yourself even more, to have a rebirth of your own identity or your own sense of self-worth. I don't know where that came from. Not that you do not have self-worth, but I feel as though this is emphasized on to stand up for what you need for yourself, but also to have a rebirth where you feel like you and your own personal dreams and what you personally need for yourself is completely possible, and it's right there in front of you. All you have to do is grab it and honor it and just go for it. A rebirth of a sense of solidity in yourself where you feel proud of yourself. You know that this is right for you. This is what your hope is that also you will have what you need, or you will have a nice reality once you get there. Ozzy, what is it? Your general outcome is the World Tree with the Two of Wands. So yes, I feel as though an old cycle is ending and a new one is beginning. Things have naturally changed to the point where you're on to a completely new reality. And as your general outcome, you're most definitely interested in taking this chance or this leap or deciding this and going towards it. You've definitely got your eyes on the horizon. where you want, where you want to go next. It's just a matter of closing the door on the old world and doing it. The possibilities are endless, and there are a lot of possibilities headed your way in the near future. There are a lot of possibilities speeding your way, amazing opportunities. And you most definitely are looking forward towards the future. And you know on a very deep level that you're ready now, or that you've come far enough along with the past where you're ready for this new journey. And you just need to take the step, or to follow through with it, or do it. So hopefully that helped, or at least made sense for you. And I wish you all the best. Many blessings to you. And if you would like, you can always check out your bonus readings. So, see you soon. Bye.